Hey guys, good morning from Orlando, Florida. We are here at the Sheraton Vacation Club. It's kind of near SeaWorld out this way, but I couldn't find a resort about a few months ago. I looked all over the place, so I found a room for like $137 per night. So we're gonna check everything out, so come along and join us. All right, so coming right here is where you come and check in, but the gate where you first drive in is gonna be right out this way, and like all the rooms are gonna be like over there, and you're gonna have some over here. But we're gonna come on and show you the front lobby, because I gotta go check out anyways. Then we're gonna do a room tour. All right, so you walk in here, you got your nice little kitchen. This is pretty cool. I was not expecting this kitchen when I first booked this resort. But pretty cool. You got your washer and dryer in here. I'll turn on these lights so you can see it too. Got your little iron board right here. You got your fridge. You got your stove. You even get your little dishwasher. So pretty cool. We're gonna keep going this way. And I guess if you had someone next door to you, you can come in here as well. So we're gonna close this back on in here. Keep going this way. You got your nice little dining room table for a whole bunch of people. You got your couch here. You got your TV. You got your little patio. We're gonna go there just a second. So check this out. And you got this way. You got your another little closet right here. Got your vacuum cleaner. And we're gonna go on this way. Of course, we came here late last night, so we started putting in stuff in here. But as right here, you got you a sink right here. You got you some drawers. Not sure why they have so many sinks, because you walk in here. Check this out. Got your whole nother bathroom in here. Got you a shower. Got your whole other sink here. Got your toilet. This is pretty cool. So we're gonna walk out this way. I'm gonna show you this way in just a second how we come in here. Yeah, like so you got this, and you got your whole nother patio. I haven't quite figured out how to open this darn door to the. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, got you. Here's the resort right here. Got you the pool there. Got you a little splash pad, and that's gonna be the lobby right there. We're gonna go there in just a second. We're back over there. But pretty cool. I know one thing. I know I wouldn't be on the pool now. It is too cold for me. Yeah, this is pretty nice little patio. Like I said, you got your little table right here. You can sit, do some people watching, or whatever you feel like doing. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting this to be as nice when I originally booked it. But yeah, let's go on to the bedroom. All right, let's check out this room. Got you a nice king size bed here. You got you 2 lamps. Sounds like there's a USB port over here. No, but you can just turn the lights out like this. Off. Bed was pretty cozy. And right here, you got your door to the patio. And of course, that's where we were before when I was showing you all that. But we're gonna go ahead and close it. You can't open it up if you want some sunlight. But we're gonna come show you what's over here. Got your nice little jacuzzi tub. Now, I was not expecting this when I originally booked this room. So I went in here, like, wow, that's pretty cool. So definitely well worth the money. So checking over here, you got your nice little closet over here, and another sink. Got you a bunch of cabinets, and you walk back in here, and here again is the kitchen. So perfect to check you out. So like I said, I'm gonna put all the towels over here when I'm done with it. I'll show you where I put all that. So when you stay here, you can do that too. Got your sink again here. But we're gonna do another little 360 tour, just walking around. And of course, you got your window right here too. All right, guys, so we are here in the main lobby. So when you want to check in, you come in right in this little area here, and park it is $25 per night. And so just keep that in mind. And you do get, also another $25 accidental fee, but that actually goes back into your account. But over here is where you can do tickets for parks and everything, vacation services for parking. And when you check out, you go right over here and you get your little shutterfly thing. So pretty cool. And you get a complimentary book to go with it as well. But yeah, we're going to come walk on this way and check out the rest of the resort. All right, so we are out here in the little patio area. And you got your little deck here. Oh, God, that is too cool. You got your little seat with the minions right here. I'm feeling the Universal vibes, guys. I am feeling it. Yeah, they're telling me go on and go to Universal. Let's do this. But over here is going to be the pool. It's a really nice pool. It looks like I can see like a hot tub out there too. But definitely, I would say it's a very nice pool out here, and you get you all the little buildings out here too. And as we come down over here, you get you a boutique kind of place and a bar and grill. They're not open right now, but here is where you can come over here and do all your shopping needs and the little bar. They're pretty cool to know. And right here is going to be the pool. Like I said, guys, this is a very nice resort. Like I said, I just was not expecting it to be so nice. You know, I've never stayed at a Sheraton before, so I never know what to expect. But like I said, it worked out. Just say, hey, I'm going to check this out and see what it was about. So I'm very, very, very pleased. And of course, that's building one right over there. That's actually where I stayed at. We're on the 4th floor. Get your little pool deck out here. But like I said, guys, I just wasn't expecting a lot out of this place. Like I said, we were staying at Stella Nova, and everything was sold out. The rates were over like $300 for the night. I booked this place. It's probably back in August when I booked for these rooms. And I wasn't expecting to make a Christmas party, and I was just going to drive here today. But so you know what, stay for the night. And of course I booked late, but it worked out where we were able to do this. And for reference, this, you got the welcome center over here, the pool and all that. And there's also going to be a playground that way too. I'm going to show you all the playground. And there's a Starbucks coffee here too. This is a pretty big resort out here. Definitely a place I would recommend staying, for like a whole week. If you're not planning, if you're not really worried about early park admission and all that, just wanting to have a nice place to stay, this is definitely a place you want to go. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm going to give this a tourist rating 5 out of 5, hands down. Definitely will come out here again with the kids and maybe see if they got like a 2-bedroom or something like that. All right, guys, so that's the when you walk around, you kind of see things. But over here is for building 1 and 2. And you got like a little nice place, a little grill. This is definitely nice, guys. I can see myself come out here grilling, watch a little pond, and like I said, building's right over here. It's just come walk down over here, bring your food, and walk back to the room. Not bad. Like I said, which we normally don't cook when we come down over here. Like I'm not staying down here for a week, and I probably would. All right, guys. So that's gonna wrap it up here. Again, I just want to show y'all the Sheraton Vacation Club. I just, like I said, it just really blew my mind staying here because I just wasn't really expecting a lot of it. I paid $137 for the night, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm expecting out of this. I booked it. I didn't really like look into too much about the place. So I just wanted a place to crash for a night. Just to be honest with you. And I came into the room, and I saw that. I said, whoa! I said, this is a big old kitchen. You got the whole kitchen. You got like a dining room. You got a patio. Go into the master room, and you had that big old tub. I was like, this is pretty cool. And you had a shower too in there. So I mean, you can stay here for like a whole week and all that. But like I said, it's a personal preference whether you're wanting to come here and stay here, or you want to go stay like on property at a resort like Disney or Universal and stuff like that. But of course, I'm right here by SeaWorld, which personally I've actually never been to SeaWorld, so I'll have to go out there and check it out one day. But we're right here by SeaWorld, right down the road. So I'd probably, if I was going to SeaWorld, I would probably stay here. But then again, guys, thank you much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And let me know in the comments what you think about this place, and would you stay here if you're staying off-site and not on property in Orlando. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next one. But again, make sure you like and subscribe. We are so close to 1,000. See you in the next one, guys. The word is out.